off the mark. Inside, he scores.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Portland has the ball. Lillard to McCollum. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Shot from the lane, won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
It's Lillard for two. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in. Jay, the Western Conference loaded with stars. Do you put Damian Lillard in that category?
He's a star, there's no doubt about it. He's a great player, but on the scale of greatness, I don't know if I see him moving above the likes of a Stephen Curry, a James Harden, or a Russell Westbrook. But we equate greatness to team success. I think if Dollar Dame were to go out east and his team were to be more successful, we'll be talking about him as being one of the greatest of the greats.
Fires the three. Misfires. It's no good. Martin into the front court. 2-point advantage. To Will Barton. Barton's shot, no good. It's Portland ball. Lillard. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. Damian Lillard add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Millsap. Denver with 4 to shoot. From the painted area, won't go down. Lillard to McCollum. Screen coming. To the basket's McCollum, but a shot won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
McCollum with the basketball. He'll run the offense. C.J. McCollum buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
C.J. He continues to make a case as a pantheon shooter. There are only 3 players in the league, though, that rival him in terms of volume and percentage from long-range attempts. And that's Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and J.J. Redick. He possesses a unique set of skills that makes him incredibly difficult to guard. First off, a dead-eye shooter who has an uncanny handle, who can attack you from different angles with a high basketball IQ, shows you why you're going to have your hands full. Good luck with that one.
Lillard to Nurkic. Nuggets have it. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he can't convert the free throw. Trailblazers with the basketball. Lillard to Nurkic. It's blocked by Millsap.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Denver ball right now.
Hey, watch this screen.
Nothing going here on that drive to Will Barton. Has a look. Barton's shot off the mark. Lillard to Seth Curry. Down low Nurkic. To Lillard. Portland has 4 to shoot. Nothing going here on that drive. Lillard, that's off the side of the rim, short. To Lillard. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Lillard to Seth Curry. No! Thomas into the front court. They're down 3. Jumper's good.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Lillard to Nurkic. Portland down to 4 to shoot. Nurkic. Shot by Nurkic, but won't fall. To Thomas. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Here comes the screen. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the 2nd season in a row. Stop it.
Here comes the screen. The shot blocked by Nurkic.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Seth Curry. Has a chance. Shot by Turner won't go. To Thomas. Nothing going here on that drive. Thomas. Can't connect. It's no good. Portland's got it. Lillard to Nurkic. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nuggets.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Barton to Thomas. Knocked loose. And count the basket inside. We'll get a stoppage here. Timeout Portland as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game.
Think you know everything about our team? Turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia question and submit your answer on the team website. One lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Into the game for the Portland Blazers. Number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Lillard over to the right side to Nurkic. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Millsap. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. McCollum. Shot by McCollum won't go. To Millsap. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Lillard. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Nuggets have the possession. To Millsap. Porter. Down low, Plumlee. Scores from the post.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. And that's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
Lillard. The Blazers with 4 in the shot clock. 24-second violation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the Nuggets, number 0, Zeke.
Nuggets have the possession. Thomas to Porter. Surveys the floor. Thomas to Porter. Here's a chance from long range. That'll humble the rookie. Porter Jr. off the mark.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
To McCollum. Portland has 4 to shoot. McCollum. From long range. That won't go. Nice pass to set things up. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First try at the line, no good. Oh, he missed them both. Trailblazers take over. And count the basket.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Thomas across the timeline. Leads a bucket. To Millsap. To Thomas. Here comes the screen. That misses with 2 seconds to go. First quarter in the books. The Nuggets with the lead. Good start to this one. After 1 quarter of play, on to the second period. Jay, neither team was able to get control to start this one.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Going to launch beyond the arc, and it's rebounded by the Nuggets. Thomas with the basketball. Lead is 2. Thomas, he drills the 3.
I love watching these coaches' moments. The coach was literally saying, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. That's how you make coaches look like masterminds.
Here comes the screen. And throws it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Denver's got it. Thomas to Porter. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. No good.
Defense, let's go. Watch the pick. You see it.
Driving right to the basket. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Thomas into the front court. Up by 3. Thomas turns and slams it down. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Seth Curry. 5 seconds to shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mike Malone going to tinker with his group and switch things up. It's Denver's ball to Thomas. Curling inside. Driving is Thomas, but a shot no good. Fine to shoot. Shot by Turner won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Seth Curry. Deep left corner to Seth Curry. Great feed. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Thomas to Millsap. Blazers have it. Screen coming.
Screen coming.
Shot denied by Jokic. And that one out of bounds off a Nugget. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Damian Lillard entering the game for the Nuggets. Number 1.
Lillard. Textbook defense.
Shoot or shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Porter. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Millsap. To Porter. They'll work it down to Millsap. Shot by Millsap won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Lillard. And draws the foul.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
First free throw is good. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Nuggets with the basketball. Drive by Murray, but he can't finish. Lillard. Fundamental shot right there. Well, he wears number 0. Grew up in Oakland, went to Weber State in Ogden, Utah. He carries that underdog mentality into games. Can that be a successful mantra in the NBA?
Well, it's the same kind of mindset I had as a player, and I love watching Dame compete and attack each and every day. The reality of the matter is, can their franchise attract the type of players that he needs in order to be successful? I appreciate that Dame doesn't want to leave, but will he get the talent to surround himself to actually win a championship is the biggest question.
Here comes the screen. Lillard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Now whistle. Timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Denver ball right now. Inside, he scores.
Man, why do I feel like Canadians are really taking over the NBA? Kitchener's finest, Jamal Murray, is really coming into his own as a player. There was so much confusion his first year. Am I a 1? Am I a 2? And now I see a kid who is just Jamal Murray. He doesn't care what position he is. But when the ball is in his hands, there's no doubt about it. He is built for the big-time moments. And he's a scorer, an elite scorer that can make everybody else around him better.
Lillard cleans it up and a putback slam.
And Nurkic seems like one of those enigmatic bigs. At times when he does well in the offensive end, he's really engaged defensively, which is why they probably call him the Bosnian Beast. But oftentimes when he doesn't play well offensively, he's disengaged defensively, which makes you think he's not even on the court.
Cleans the offensive glass. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Portland has the ball. Lillard to McCollum. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
McCollum to Harkless. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. C.J. McCollum. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Porter. Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray. The shot by Murray, no good. It's Portland ball. Lillard still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Jamal Murray. Deep two there. Won't go. McCollum into the front court. 2-point advantage. Got it.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Murray into the front court. Trailing by 4. They go to Jokic. Down low. That shot turned away by Nurkic.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
McCollum shot off the mark. Good defense. He had nowhere to go. The result, jump ball. Well, as they get ready for the jump, someone's going to come away with the basketball. To Jokic. Porter. Fires the three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Here comes the screen. Runner's good there.
Jamal Murray, I got to give credit to him. I didn't know if I saw this on draft night, but he's made a ton of strides here in his second season, averaging nearly 17 points a game. This kid has that mental moxie.
Here comes the screen. McCollum to the basket, but he's unable to finish.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Trailblazers with the basketball. McCollum to Harkless. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Murray with it. 5-point game. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Can't get the bounce. Lillard to McCollum. Goes to the right side. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. From long range. Off the iron. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Well, the one thing you don't have to worry about with Michael Porter Jr. is him lacking confidence. Before the NBA draft, he called himself a mix between Kevin Durant, Giannis, and Tracy McGrady. Big shoes to fill.
Lillard to McCollum.